6 early in the year. What will be the key this time around?
Our bats going to have to stay hot and pitching. We got Joe Bronner on the mound tomorrow night, and it's ready to go.
Having a senior out there really helps, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it's top. It's huge. We have 6 seniors, and they're taking leadership right now, and we should be ready to go.
Over the last almost 3-4 weeks, run-wise, the numbers have been consistent. You've gotten a lot of runs, but everybody in the lineup's helped out, haven't they?
Yeah, last night everybody in the lineup's got a hit. We're 1 through 9. Never know who's going to come up for us, but we always are consistent, and we're keeping our strikeouts out low and making the defense work, and that's part of the game.
From a confidence standpoint, going to the plate, even if you get a lead, you know your pitcher's pitching well, you get a 1-run lead, and you know your guys are going to get some more hits. Confidence-wise, that's huge, isn't it?
Yeah, and our defense has been working greatly for us. We haven't made too many errors, and when we do, we haven't had the other team capitalize on that. And when other teams make errors, we've been capitalizing.
This is, a big game. It's for a conference championship. You win it outright. This is why you play the game, right?
Oh, yeah, and it's a great game. Boonville's a good team, and we win, we get the conference title, and we're going to play it just like a district championship, and hopefully it's that time of year, and we're ready to go for it.
They're giving you the ball tomorrow night, and basically for the conference championship, that's what you play for.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, conference is just a little pat yourself on the back, but I mean ultimately it's the district championship and then so on. It's what you really want, but definitely a conference championship would be a big boost for us going into districts. It'd be really big for our seeding as well.
When you found out you were getting the ball in this game, what did you think?
I knew about probably 2 weeks ahead of time. I mean, I've really been thinking about it a lot and just thinking what I can do, how I can get people out, and how I can just contribute for our team, get the win.
Did you face them the first time?
No.
Watching them from the bench, what did you see?
They can really hit the ball pretty well. I mean, you just got to keep the ball down, keep it away from them, just force the ground balls, take the strikeouts when they're going to give them to you, just make sure everything's on.
You guys are talking about just playing as a team. You're doing it in every phase of the game.
Oh yeah, I really feel that we are. I mean, we have a pretty good group of seniors here. Been playing together for a while now. So I mean, we've really bonded over this past year, and then even way back to our freshman year, we came in here knowing that we were gonna have a goal, and now it's our senior year, and now we need to achieve that goal.
Like seeing your grandmother on the news?
I didn't see that, but I was told about it. So yeah.
You guys are focused for this big game, right?
Yes, sir. We're going to be coming out of school, getting in the batting cages, getting our bats hot right before the game starts, make sure everyone's head's on their shoulders, ready to play the game a little bit, and be ready to come out and get this W for tomorrow.
After playing in the first time, what gives you an edge?
You know, I saw that they have a good hitting team, and if we keep the ball down low, we should execute everything that we need to, because we have all the defense in the world that you could possibly want, and everyone can do. If they do their jobs right, it should be us winning it.
As a pitcher, knowing you have a great defensive team in back of you, it really helps, right?
Yes, it's when you come into the game and just think, hey, I have the best defense out on the field right now, and everybody's just they're worried about, hey, I have to find a hole or this ain't gonna go through, because as a pitcher, you know you can rely on, if you put one bad spot down and they hit it, you know that team's back there to help you out.
Talk to me about the seniors and how you guys really maybe taken charge of this team.
I think since we only lost one person last year from Nate Farnsworth, which was a great role model for us and a great leader for us, but it really made everyone think that they wanted to take that next step to be that leader. And I really do think Brandon, Joe, Grant, Tristan Songer, and Dylan Lewis have taken some big steps to become the leaders, just like Nate Farnsworth did, and I think we are hoping they believe in us right now.
One more thing, talk to me, just you're so deep in pitching, you just know that you can go out, there's no worries, that just helps because you know you're so deep, and if unfortunately, if you do have a bad day, somebody can come in and stop any. But you don't have any worries that way, do you?
Yeah, there's not a worry, honestly. We have one heck of a pitching staff, really, and just the thought that if I can't go all 7 innings, then I got Tristan Songer, Grant Novinger, Dylan Lewis, Landon Motley, all of these boys behind me that I could just throw just as good as I am and get just as many outs as I could have.
How does Beeler help you behind the plate?
Beeler, you have to have the right catcher. There's always a right catcher for you if you're a pitcher, and you'll see it if you keep pitching through the years. That you see if you find the right catcher, you guys just kind of know what to do. What's that next step that you need to take to get this win for the team? And having him behind the plate, he's just kind of like a brother to me, and he knows the charge. He takes charge of the field and makes me feel like I'm doing my job as good as I can and making the team look as good as they can as well.
More question, I'll get you back to practice. How confident as this team, have you seen the confidence grow as the years gone on?
Yes, sir. Last year we had a little rough season, and we made it to our goal this year to be as good as possible, and we're coming out on top, and we're seeing that we're doing really good through the season. We're keep getting confidence keeps building, and hopefully it just keeps rising and we never get in our slump like we did last year, but hopefully it keeps rising. We take it into the districts tournament and we win it 1 game at a time.
Well, it felt pretty good to get a hit and advance runner second. Felt like I really helped the team in that situation.
Was that your first high school hit?
No, I got quite a few other hits.
What do you think about the camaraderie of this team?
Feel like it's pretty good.
Does that help you win?
Yeah, it really helps the team.